Hey yo, LAZ, make sure you check out that new EP from Chief Cherokee. It's called Untouchable. Hey yo, LAZ, if you new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell, you heard, so it light up on your phone every time I drop a new episode. You heard? You see a new video, make sure you hit that like button so that algorithm could get chunky magunky. You heard? Shout out to my bro Saquon. Shout out to the whole Fort Greene, Brooklyn. You already snowmobile. The whole Brownsville, Howard houses. The whole BK, Cypress. Shout out to bro Dee Nice. If you from East New York, get in them comments. Let me know what block, what Ave, what street, what projects, what boulevard you out there rapping. You heard? Z-Man Suicide Polo with the ski man running around the hood like He-Man. I'm out here working. Make sure you check me on that TikTok. I'm doing monster numbers. And that's a whole factory.
You understand? That's how we give it up. Real niggas, real Brooklyn Knights, we go out together, nigga. If you whip my son ass, nigga, you gonna whip my ass too. That's a fact, because I'm from Brooklyn. And you ain't whipping his ass without whipping my ass. So I don't know. If I was with Brooklyn niggas, we all got our ass whipped together. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't never really meet too many Brooklyn niggas that didn't get their ass whipped with me. Wrong or right, they was going with me. I give them niggas that. Alright, well, we in there. We in Comstock. Great Metal. What's this? 2018. I was there. 19, 20. And I was on the flats always in B1. It was me, my son Papa Shot. That's a fact, the Jet. Shout out to Pop Shot. 38B, the Mac, V12. Who else? Big names. Omega, the Jet at that time. 300, the Jet from motherfucking Yonkers. Squeak. Shout out to my son Squeak, the 8. That used to be Mac under Sonny Black. Shout out to Squeak from Yonkers. Nice with the balls. Jadakiss know him. Heavy. Heavy was Yonkers dude that mess with the rapping shit. He used to have the tear jumping. Shout out to Streets. Another dude from Syracuse that rap. Jay Kane, the Big Icy. Who else is on the tier with us? My son G Herbo. Lil Herbo, that's my guy, the Mac. But anyway, I'm the one in Comstock in the box. If you think this shit is a lie, nigga, I've been in the box so long that I had to make rules in Comstock. Like, with Comstock police, they call me Legendary Dee Nice, you heard? That's a fact. I was getting all the police and that shit shot. That's a fact. Ask them, nigga. They'll tell you. They used to come to my cell and be like, yo, please stop getting us shot. And I ain't talking about shot like with a gun and no bullets and none of that, because of course we can't do that in jail. But I'm talking about shot with feces, motherfucker. Shit that make you wish you got shot by a gun or some shit. You heard? I was making the police run to their cars, crying and shit, whining, because they didn't know if it was diarrhea, doo-doo, or what kind of turd they got hit with. But just know them motherfuckers was getting hit because they wasn't feeding us, they was depriving us of shit, and they wasn't bringing that motherfucking phone to my cell when I needed to get on the phone with my wife and talk to my kids, which I was entitled to do because you in the box, you still got privileges. But when you're in the box, these crackers and these pilgrims, they look at us like we beneath them, and they take advantage of us for their 8 hours that they there doing their shifts, which they only there to be fucking babysitters, because that's all they is high-paid babysitters, babysitting adults that didn't, not to behave when we was in the real world. But that don't mean that you're supposed to mishandling us, because we already sentenced to a number where we doing the time for the punishment that we committed. So now, why is we being punished twice? I don't know. You got to ask them that. So my thing of being punished in jail when you already doing the time, you got to get your shit off too. So I used to just be in a box doing my time. I used to have fun. I used to, like I said, make the inmates do their time, but we do our time like we in the fucking street. Meaning smoking good, eating good, living good. I'm one of them niggas in the box. When you go to the box, you get butt naked, you get undressed and all that shit. you don't supposed to have nothing. Sometimes they might not even give you a sheet. But Dee Nice, nigga, I got everything in my cell. That's a fact, nigga. I probably have at least, no exaggeration, nigga, I might have 4 or 5 ounces in my cell at all times in the box. You understand? 3 or 4 pouches, 2, 3 bricks, shit like that. Above you, they could drop the line, and if you're a good nigga that do right by the good niggas, you're gonna get a good bowl. Even though you're in the box, niggas can't get the bowl to you, but niggas can fish shit to you. And you wrap it up right with some saran wrap, just like a snake, right to your cell. All you gotta do is get. You understand? I ain't gonna tell y'all everything because you gotta go in there and learn a little bit on your own. Shout out to my fucking boy Tyke, Street Fam Tyke too. There's only one of them. That's a fact. My boy legendary for looking out for niggas in jail because I was one of them. Every fucking time, that's word of my mother, Tyke will tell you, nigga, I'm lying, I'm dying. Every time I'm in the box, nigga, as soon as I get in that shit, all I do is call upstairs to the tier. I think Tyke was in A8 or A4. He'll have to tell you, but as soon as I call up there, any Brooklyn niggas that's there, they know Dee Nice is there. They call me Mr. Barclay or Heavy Pockets. Ask them. They named me that shit. I didn't name myself. You heard? Because I was busting the most fucking cash apps in the jail. Ain't no nigga was busting more cash apps than me. And I had more money than every nigga. Nigga, my shit is on my books, not getting mailed to me. And I'm sending niggas on the phone in population to bust $300 to $400 cash apps every fucking day. Because I smoke like a chimney. You understand? Niggas talking about they want to go to Dubai. I was taking the whole fucking tier to Dubai, nigga. You understand? Niggas don't even know what weed is in jail no more. Niggas rather smoke Dubai, nigga. You would try to give a nigga some weed, they'll laugh at you and tell you they want the deuce. So all you new niggas that just started going to jail, go to jail and think weed is lit, nigga. Nigga that laugh at you. You heard? Deuce is what's popping in jail, homie. Niggas smoke deuce. Niggas don't even fuck with weed. Because we give you dirty urines. And niggas is trying to get pussies on trailers. And niggas is trying to pass all tests that come their way because niggas want to stay in population and get money. So niggas be smoking deuce. You understand? And like I said, that shit would kill you. So it's not good to smoke deuce. But at the end of the day, niggas do what they got to do to get by their time. And some niggas is trying to die anyway because they ain't trying to do their fucking time. You understand? But luckily, I wasn't one of them. But when I was in Comstock, I put it on for that shit so much, I used to take care of my whole tier. You understand? Anytime I had shit, I was sending niggas on visits with girls. You understand? I changed niggas' lives in jail, nigga. Niggas is married because of me, nigga. You understand? Because I'm a good nigga. If a nigga in the next door to me in the cell, and the conversations me and him having is all going to be grown men conversations, either about getting money, feeding our family from there. Not when we get home, motherfucker. We trying to feed them from there. You understand? Because tomorrow ain't promised. Then we also setting up visits and shit to try to figure out how we gonna live better in there. And that I did. I did that shit consistently for 10 years. And while I was in Comstock for the 3, nigga, all I did was win trophies. Like I said, I don't gotta tell my stories. Niggas that tell it for me. Because there's not a nigga on the tier that went on more visits than me. That's a fact. They call me Mr. Visit. Because I don't miss a fucking visit. And in behind the wall, you get visits every day. That's a fact. I don't miss no visits. You can just ask niggas. And I don't go on a visit with the same bitch either. I go on a visit with different bitches. And I'm married, yes. But everything ain't for everybody. My wife ain't bringing shit. That's a fact. So when I was in Comstock, majority of my tier was all hitters. So I wasn't the most popular because everybody on my tier was popular. You understand? Everybody had bread. Everybody was hitters. They had a shout out to the bro son G from Troy. Shout out to Scar, the big prime. Like I said, it was a lot of hitters there in my facility at that time. And everybody got along. Everybody showed love. And we all know real valid stories about each other that we all could tell the world. And this jail story here in Comstock, not to toot my own horn, but I don't think niggas was doing what I was doing in Comstock. You know what I'm saying? I had the fucking fish. I don't know if you ever seen a fish, like a fish when they in the tank, right? I was a human fish in the tank at one time for months, 90 days to be actual. I lived in a fishbowl. Where the fishbowl is in Comstock, your cell is so fucking little, it's the size of most niggas' project bathrooms. That's the whole cell. One bed, your bunk is right there. I could lay down and roll over and put my hand in the fucking toilet bowl. That's how little the toilet bowl is. Then the sink is right there as well. So I can either put my hand in my sink or my toilet bowl from my bowl. And then from there, you got the gate. So what happens is I was a nigga that when I get upset, when police ain't doing what I tell them to do, I throw coffee and shit in their face. I never do doo-doo. I never do piss on nobody ever in my whole incarceration because I feel like I'm too bougie to touch piss or shit. But at the end of the day, I ain't throwing it on nobody, never. You understand? Because that shit is beyond disgusting. But I will pay a nigga to shit a nigga down. That's a fact. They got a nigga named Grande in there. I used to pay Grande to shit every fucking police down. And my son Grande's so official, right? It's a Spanish nigga. That's a fact. That nigga done been in every gang it is because he's so official. He go to war with everybody. Nigga got life. My son on straight demon time. That nigga takes doodle, bro, and puts it in his mouth and go to the yard. You heard? And if you beefing with that nigga, when y'all get to the yard, to the cages, that motherfucker ready for you already. So you better be ready because that nigga ready is different. He coming outside with the doodle in his mouth. And when the police is walking you to your cage to uncuff you, that nigga gonna shit you down out his mouth with his shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of player. That nigga, if you pass something on like say, if we in the box, nigga, you trying to get something to your man and Grande sell right there, nigga, Grande is gonna pop that motherfucking line. That's a fact. Unless you pay him. You understand? So you got niggas in the box that's extorting other niggas in the box that's official. You understand? I'm talking about these niggas is gangsters. These niggas push their knife every day, but they don't give a fuck because everybody's official. But better believe, Grande never popped Dee Nice line. You understand what I'm saying? Because me and that nigga had a rapport, and we wasn't the same gang. We never liked each other. We never met each other. We just all box niggas that know levels to this shit. Because Grande knew if he ever popped my motherfucking line, that same shit he looking to smoke, or the same shit that he spitting out of his mouth, I'm gonna have 10 niggas on his ass doing that same shit. So one thing about me and him, we always stayed cool, and we always knew mutual respect. And that's what jail do. Because there's a lot of niggas that's gangsters, but there's a lot of niggas that'll move you from their cell, if you understand what I mean. Meaning, niggas is so smart, they be moving the pieces on the board from their fucking cell. Meaning they moving human beings from their cell. It's some niggas that don't even go outside. They'll watch you and another nigga fight from their cell. And they didn't even see the fight. A lot of you niggas can't even relate to what the fuck I just said. Just think about it, though. You understand? I'm one of those type of niggas. So now, when I'm in there, nigga, I'm controlling my volume. You understand? Ain't nobody controlling me. Only thing that's controlling me is the sentence that the judge gave me. Because I'm mandated to do that sentence. But other thing else is free ball game. You understand? So now, back to how I was living in the fucking glass because these fucking police on my dick so much that they put me in the glass where they bring the glass, plexiglasses to your cell and they get a drill gun and drill it in with screws and make sure that the glass is fucking on your cell so you can't even breathe in that shit. That shit is so hot. It's summertime. You niggas never been through no motherfucking shit like that in the summertime, nigga. And you in a fucking plexiglass cage there like a fish with no water. You understand? These niggas gotta feed me through a slot. When they come to my motherfucking cell, is a slot that they clamp on my cell slot. Because every box got a slot where it drops and they put the tray in. With me, I'm so special that these motherfuckers come with turtle suits, 4 or 5 turtle suits looking like Ninja Turtles with equipment on for a nigga that's in a fucking plexiglass. What the fuck I'm gonna do to you niggas? You understand? But this is how they still come to my cell. And then they put the silver big plexiglass tray on top of my slot so they could fucking feed me through this metal tray shit. You understand that they push in front of your shit, clamp it, and then they gotta open it with a key. Then get inside the glass part, drop your tray inside of it, and then clamp it back like you a fucking animal or something. Gonna bite their hand or something when they give you your tray. So they clamps it, lock it back, and then you grab the tray out after they got some shit on the side where they pull it, and then you yank the tray. Then they close it real fast back the slot. Yo, bro, the shit is vicious, though. How they had a nigga living, you heard? A bougie nigga like Dee Nice, you heard? So, you know, I submitted with that shit. I lived like that for years, you heard? 90 days straight, I lived like that in the box. So you got niggas that's in the box, right? But I call that in the box, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas would have made it past that. Niggas would have hung up. But you know what I did, bro? I took the temperature, the hot temperature, sat down, bathed myself constantly with the little bum-ass sink water. And my brother, that's my brother right now that I'm managing, 38B. Shout out to fucking 38B to Mac. That nigga was right next door to me that whole time. And he'll tell you just like I'm telling you. Nigga, it was a slot this big. I mean, it's a little crack in my cell this big. My baby boy made it happen for me, nigga. I ate every day good, and I fucking smoked good as a motherfucker until I got through that 90 days like that. And I spoke to my fucking family every day. You know what I'm saying? Because my baby boy, like I said, that I'm managing now, that's why God is good, because he was there for my whole struggle. And the nigga was feeding me through all of that. While the police not feeding me or not letting me call my people, 38 was calling my people every day, letting them know I got a visit, letting them know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? OSI hated me. You know what I'm saying? OSI hated me so much because my family was all on their business. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dale Song from Dawn Diva. You know what I'm saying? He even did an interview or whatever he did to try to help me, and my shit went viral because them niggas beat my ass so much they was trying to kill me inside of there. You understand? Because they was hating. They could not stop me. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to figure out how I was making money in prison like that in the box. You know what I'm saying? So it became to the police like, it's like they came obsessed with me. They used to search my cell 2 or 3 times out the day in the box. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas can tell stories and shit, but your shit gotta add up, and it gotta be niggas that was there to witness these shits, you heard? Because niggas was there to witness mine. All legends too. All niggas that's official. Maybe some of them officialer than me. Because you know I give credit when it's due. I'm not looking for all the credit. But I know niggas wasn't doing what I was doing. I heard a lot of niggas' names, but I never seen none of these dirty niggas getting no money.
But yo, let me ask you, bro, what you mean they was trying to crack your cell in the middle of the night and come in there and pound your shit out?
They was pounding me out, not cracking it. They was fucking me up, big dog. They broke my ribs. Bro, they broke my fucking eye socket. Nigga, I couldn't see. I still can't see. You understand? My shit blurry right now. I got a lawsuit with them niggas. I sued them niggas for $5 million, nigga. I'm waiting any day for that shit because them niggas was fucking me up, bro.
What you mean, like while you was asleep? While you was asleep, they was popping your shit and running up in your shit?
Popping my shit. You know how Comstock do. They popping my shit, coming in there and kept crushing me. You understand? It got to the point, nigga, I got so smart that I started putting shampoo and shit on my floor and all that. So when they run in there shit, they slipping and sliding, nigga, yeah, let's get it now. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew they coming to get me. So it's like, fuck it, I'm getting my shit off too. As long as I don't punch you niggas on camera, I'm fucking y'all up in my cell. They come in my cell, we getting it. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas don't get the best of you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they respected my shit. And after that, they knew I was getting them shot. Because one thing about Dee Nice, I don't give a fuck who you is. You do something to me, nigga, I'm coming back to get you. It might not be now, nigga, but I'm on your ass, police or whoever. You know what I'm saying? And I used to tell them police that, nigga, when I go home, I'm going to fuck all you niggas' daughters. That's a fact. I told all them crackers that. When y'all come in y'all house, y'all gonna see this yellow light-skinned nigga at your fucking dinner table, nigga, and you gonna pass out, because I'm aiming just for you niggas' daughters. I told them niggas, as soon as I go home, I'm just looking for y'all niggas' daughters. I know y'all last names. So I'm definitely trying to get in the family. That's a fact. You niggas whip my ass too much. You feel me? But that's how you should talk to them niggas, bro, because, you know, they gonna do what they do to us. We don't count no more. We just a number. That's it. Nobody cares about us. The family stop calling, you know, so they gonna whip your ass and treat you the way they want to treat you unless you guys support.
Was them
like
niggas
recently,
was them niggas saying racist shit while they was trying to fuck you up in the box?
What? Nigga, yo, big bro. I had a Cuban on, big bro. You understand? I had a Cuban. My baby moms brought me a Cuban off the visit. I'm lying, I'm dying. The shit was the size of my thumb. Ask niggas up north, they'll tell you. My chain was the size of my thumb. Every jail I've been to, I had jury and Cardi's on. Niggas know me. Legendary for that shit. So now with them niggas, they be so hating on me. The nigga took my chain, right? And started choking me because your chain only supposed to cost $50. You on the receipt or whatever. But you know niggas maneuver shit, but whatever. So now I snuck my shit in. You understand? So now he know I don't supposed to have it, but I got the receipt to approve it. You understand? So these niggas start choking me by my chain, bro. And you get frustrated because you know Cubans don't pop, baby. So now they see that this thing ain't popping. they really putting strength into this shit now. So now, you know, they choking the shit out of nigga. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? This is a Cuban you choking me with. But they thinking it's a little jail chain or whatever, so it's not popping, like I said. So they get frustrated with me and start fucking choking me, punching me all in my face. These niggas throw me in the van. Now, if you've been a great metal with Comstock, you know that motherfucking yard look like a great cloud is over that motherfucker. You understand? So as soon as you get in the van, you scared to death when you get in this van with these 3-4 big crackers. You understand? These motherfuckers that look like they drink milk all day. You understand? So now I'm in the van, yeah, I'm tough, but I'm like, yeah, they about to really kill me in this shit, you know? So now I'm talking my shit, don't get it twisted, but they mean-mongering my shit, choking me and all that, bro. Like I said, I was like, it ain't a day in that motherfucker I wasn't scared that they wasn't gonna kill me. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, this is just what goes on. So it's not like it just happened with me. You see another nigga cell get cracked 10 minutes later. So it's like, oh, yo, you all right, boy? Yeah, all right. After a while, you get normal. It get used to it. So it's like, fuck it. My son Dee Nice just got his ass whipped. Fuck it. This nigga Pop Shot just got his ass whipped. Then you got 300 just got his ass whipped. Because one thing about niggas gonna keep going. And shout out to my son G5, too, for being this. Always went out with me every time I got my ass whipped. Love you, G5. That's a fact. My son was getting the ass whipped with me.
How that nigga was going out with you, like?
Like, basically, we always gang banging. I don't want to say that because I'm not into that no more. I'm a Christian. But we was on stone time. So how it is if one of us go, the other one got to go. You know, because we brothers. I'm not going to let my brother get his ass whipped by no 8-4 crackers by himself. So what my son started doing, he started kicking his shit down. They whipping my ass. He banging, boom, 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 let my son go. You know, he getting crazy. And he let them niggas know, you gonna come over here next, nigga, and work. You understand? That's how we give it up. Real niggas, real Brooklyn Knights, we go out together, nigga. If you whip my son ass, nigga, you gonna whip my ass too. That's a fact, because I'm from Brooklyn. And you ain't whipping his ass without whipping my ass. So I don't know. If I was with Brooklyn niggas, we all got our ass whipped together. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't never really meet too many Brooklyn niggas that didn't get their ass whipped with me. Wrong or right, they was going with me. I get them niggas that. So shout out to G5 because he definitely took ass whippings with me or for me. And he ain't have shit to do with it. Shout out to my son for being this real nigga. That's a fact, G5. But fucking, like I said, niggas like that, to answer your question, they get their ass whipped on their own because they just want to make sure that they brothers are right. And that's real B to the L shit, real brotherly love. Because them crackers could have killed me, but when they know they got to whip another nigga ass later, they got to save some strength. Yeah. So the extra punch that could have killed me went on G5. You feel me? So that's how I go. When they know they got 8 niggas in line to whip their ass, they don't even whip a nigga ass but so much because you still got to run up in that other hut, nigga. So keep that hot ass turtle uniform on and let's get to working. Because we gonna make you motherfuckers work. That's one thing about this stone shit. You understand? We rock stars for real, nigga. You throw a rock anywhere, motherfucker, wherever that shit land, what happens? It either bounce back or lay there, nigga. Here, and we ain't going no fucking where. So they already knew when the rock stars come through, we in that shit. So, like I said, the police, after a while, them niggas don't even fuck with me. I do whatever I want. So I took enough ass whippings to let them niggas know, whipping my ass ain't gonna do shit. So just let me do what I want. So that's what I said. I changed the rules of Comstock. I had them niggas pushing the cart to us every day. In Comstock, you wasn't getting the phones every day till Dee Nice got there. Ask real niggas. If you're a real nigga, talk real shit. Because the box never got the phone till I got there. I made the box start getting the phone. On the flats and B1. That's a fact. I brought that rule there, nigga, and went out for it and stood on that shit until we got the phone every day. Because every day I was on that motherfucking phone. My girl will tell you that. For hours in the box. I'll be on the phone in the box more than niggas in population. That's a fucking fact. I'll make niggas in population call and say, yo, Nice, get a cell down there. I'm coming. You heard? Because my shit, nigga, we living like we in population. You heard? I don't need to go to the yard and get no fucking air and be around a whole bunch of bozos, hearing what they was doing in the street or what the fuck. Nigga, I'm doing that shit right now still, like I'm in the street. You understand? So I don't want to be around niggas. I be in my cell by myself, living good and dictating everything. You understand? I'd rather do that than be around some niggas listening to what they was doing or talking about they had a Lamborghini or that nigga ain't a fucker have $10 in his account. I wish I would listen to you dirty niggas. That's one thing about jail. You could be wherever the fuck you want to be in that shit. That's why I stopped listening to niggas out here. Because it's the same shit out here. You got niggas in jail, they in the street terrorizing their neighborhood. They go to jail, they scared of other niggas from other neighborhoods and shit. But then you come out of jail, you back in your neighborhood, you that nigga, you taking niggas' chains, you doing this. But you the same nigga was sending niggas on a visit, wasn't even getting your product back. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was going on a visit, deading you on the shit you sent them to get. Like, make it make sense. Nigga never did that to me. I sent niggas down, I sent 8 niggas down. And that shit all coming back to my crib, because niggas know already the situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take good care of you, and you always going to be on the money team. We ain't playing no foul shit. That's the type of niggas I deal with, you understand? And when I come out of jail, I'm the same way as in jail. I get money and stay in my own lane. Nobody takes care of me. Nobody gave me nothing when I came out. You understand? When I went to jail, nobody never gave me a suit. But I put suits in niggas' lockers. I put macros in niggas' lockers. You understand? So the shit that niggas be doing in Comstock, bro, that shit is like gladiator school. Another baby Rikers Island, because you got a million niggas from all over the world. You feel me? The Rochester niggas is super, super tough. Shout out to the 7-1 murder niggas, the Buffalo niggas, toe tags and body bags. I fuck with them niggas heavy. They show wild love. Like, I look at Buffalo and Rochester like Brooklyn. You feel me? Them niggas is official, and they show Brooklyn niggas wild love. You understand? So, like I said, in Comstock, I was there with a whole bunch of dudes. Shout out to Gorilla L, Streets, Rory, you understand? Big Pun from Rochester. A lot of Rochester guys was there. Official dude, Scooby. Let me see what other big names is there. Blue Boy was there at one time. They moved him though. He went back to upstate box. I was there with when they had Hershey. Shout out to Hershey. That's a fact. That's my brother. Shout out to Hershey. Hopefully you home now. Legendary Hershey, the big prime. That's now the big jet. Yeah. Legendary Hershey. That's my brother. He was on the tier with me too. I almost forgot him and K-Root. His co-defendant. Shout out to K-Root too. Both of them niggas was there. The Rooster. The Big Pyro. He was there. A lot of us was on the fucking same gallery. I ain't gonna lie. That gallery was crazy. But we all got each other by. We all, you know, how that shit go. We all was different shit, so we ain't have no choice but to work with each other.
Hey yo, LAZ, make sure you check out that new EP from Chief Cherokee. It's called Untouchable.